reality. Just a second, tryna grip on what's left of my sanity. Yeah, it ain't been the best of times, just hold on, we almost there. In this world, ain't no other woman that can keep me real. Hands out on your way.
Hello fishing buddies, today on Fishing Sessions, we are fishing at Weymouth Pier. We originally planned to come before sunrise, but work definitely took a toll. Here I'm using my brand new Samson lure. Keywords, brand new. Just an easy cast to see how the lure flies, and it definitely does not disappoint. I also had to see its buoyancy in the water. I thought this was a floater, but I was wrong. And if you haven't noticed yet, my line was twisted around my rod, but it definitely didn't feel like it. Just my luck. Got caught on something. Got caught on something. And of course, just like that, I was reminded why I barely do any lure fishing. I know.
Is that on the buoy or something like that?
Must be. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh fuck it, first cast. Not first cast.
Well, second. Oh well. My brand spanking new Samson lure got snagged on its second cast, never to be seen again. Having said that though, the swivel that's tied to my main line is still intact, so it was the clip that's rated for 13 kilograms that gave out. Anyway, me and Andy decided to head over to the actual pier. I think that was my most expensive lure.
Oh no, how much?
I don't know, about 20 quid or something.
Oh.
Morning. That sucks.
It's always the way, mate.
I know.
Seems like these little small ones, like these little strap type ones, are there.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah, they're about sort of, they've got some larger size. They're 3 or 4 quid each time.
Oh yeah.
That's not too bad. Like I say, you lose those big lures, isn't it? And it's
Well, the bigger they are, the more expensive they get, don't they?
oh yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started with that Rapala lure.
You still got it?
Yeah, I still got it, so I haven't got anything with it.
I put one pike on it.
One pike.
I put more on the small
Yeah.
ones than that Rapala lure.
But you know, for the cost.
Yeah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
No, like I say, you read about them and they think, oh yeah. I think it's just, I don't know, sometimes it's confidence in the lure, I find.
True.
I'm not that confident with that one, whereas the other ones I've got, I'm like...
Now, I'm a bit surprised though with this lure, because I thought this was a floater.
Yeah.
Oh no, seems to be semi-buoyant.
We've got a few of that one. So we've got
Oh
little
yeah.
squid one, little small sand eels. little Dexter wedge.
Oh, you're all set.
Little blackfish, little. I've got the old drop shot stuff as well if it gets.
If it gets desperate. The last time we were here, we almost blanked. Well, I blanked and Andy caught a small pollack using his drop shot technique. You can watch that fishing session by clicking on the link on the upper right corner. We couldn't fish the very end of the pier the last time as it was already crowded. This time, we have the whole pier to ourselves, which is nice. At the same time disconcerting, because if the locals know there's a low chance of catching anything, then they most likely won't bother to show up, just like today. Andy and I tried different lures, but just couldn't get any fish to bite, and the low tide was becoming more apparent. So desperate times calls for desperate measures. Time to do some drop shotting. The same tactic Andy used to avoid a blank the last time we were here. I don't have any small hooks nor any lures for drop shotting, so I figured might as well try to cut up my sabiki lures. So what are you using?
Just a little bit of a somi worm. Thinking.
Is that the same as the last
No,
time?
I used a brown one last time. I just snipped a little bit off.
Oh, you cut it?
Yeah, you can use the whole length, but you're less likely to get hookups then, so you're better off to like snip it in half or something, just have a little short length. You can fish it in its whole length. You can fish it like wacky worm style, what they call wacky worm style, where you hook it through the middle.
Yeah.
And then if something big comes along, it'll take the whole lot. But I'm not had a lot of success because, like I say, it's a technique you can use on the. It's a technique you can use on the rivers as well for perch and that sort of thing. You can even take pike that way, but I've only caught one perch like that. All the rest of mine have been jig eggs or crankbaits or something like that.
See, don't have any kind of setup like yours, so
That'll work.
yeah. So give it a go.
Yeah, why not?
Desperate times.
No, this is it, isn't it?
Morning.
Any luck so far?
No, nothing. Just weeds and weeds.
Yeah, plenty of them.
Yeah.
What are you fishing for?
Well, I was hoping for bass,
Yeah.
but wrong tide for it.
You got on their lure?
I got a couple lures, but now trying a bit of drop shotting.
Alright.
Unfortunately, have to make do with the feathers I have.
Yeah.
You fish?
Well, I'm learning very slowly. I only started a couple of years ago, and all I'm fishing for really is mackerel and everything else which gets on. So, when the season's right, it's quite easy, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, I mean, in there, I caught up in the harbour, didn't we, a couple of weeks ago, caught a 50-pound dogfish up there.
50 pounds.
In the harbour.
Oh wow.
Anybody's ever seen come out of there.
You sure it's not a great white?
Got to get the right day.
Yeah, that's it.
So nothing on that side. Going to see if Andy was having better luck.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Hello. Here.
Big one.
Yeah, a couple fishes here on this side.
1 mile.
Sorry?
1 mile.
They're hiding in the bushes. Yeah, in the weed. But I did see something that's big-ish. So just
play the feathers right. Come on.
Where they usually fish in mackerel from?
Just here. He calls this his allotment.
Eh?
He calls this place his allotment.
Oh, does he?
So local.
So I'm surprised they're in amongst that little weed, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, try here. I saw him because your lures might work better.
I'll try down here. There's a little hole down here actually. Get it in that little hole, right by the chunky weed.
Yeah, I saw him here, right here, Andy. Try here later.
Oh, well, underneath there.
Yeah,
there's
it's
a couple
clearing.
underneath there, isn't there?
There, see him? Right there. Small one. There. Where my lure is at. The small one though.
Try this one in here. Little spaces, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
there.
just those 10
just the clear
spaces.
bits. Just switch it every now and again. Get a pain in the arse in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're too small for my hooks.
I got a size 8 hook on this, I think. Drop shot.
But those ones,
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is size 1.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, should be better there. Yeah, right there. Right there.
That little hole there.
Yeah.
You see a fish down there, do you?
Yeah. There's like 4 of them earlier. Oh, nice one.
Put the whole wormy bit on there actually. I think that was a brown one I used last time. But more realistic, but actually they're pinker so many days.
There, see that one? There.
Have a look.
Yeah, look.
Have a look.
It's nibbling.
Yeah. You can smell it. I like it.
There, see?
Even that one would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Take the damn thing.
You took an interest, at least the fish took
Yeah.
It might have been the tiniest fish ever, but
A catch is a catch.
There had to be some there, didn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's interested.
Just nipping the end, didn't they?
Yeah. Tries to taste it.
Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous.
Fun though. Yeah. No, look at this one.
got hooks actually.
You have smaller ones?
So I put them. Well, I got.
Yeah! Look at that.
What is it?
I have no clue.
Oh, it's a tiny wrasse.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's a tiny wrasse.
Oh, good job, bro.
Good thing the battery lasted long enough to capture Andy's victory over this monster. So the score today, Weymouth Stone Pier 1, Andy 1, me 0. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join us again on our next fishing sessions.